Hello all, this is David Rodriguez, quantitative strategist for dailyeffects.com, here to talk about what's going on in the US dollar and why it's a potential inflection point versus the euro, Swiss franc, New Zealand dollar, British pounds, among others. So what are we watching right now? This isn't new. What I've been talking about in the past couple of weeks is that the dollar is clearly in a downtrend here. There's no question about it. Continues to break to fresh lows against major counterparts. At the same time, we've seen retail FX traders, as seen through FXCM execution desk data, buy aggressively into dollar weakness. So normally we go against the crowd. If everyone's buying, we typically like to sell, and vice versa. If everyone's selling, we typically like to buy. But there comes a point that, and history will show, that the extreme in sentiment often coincides with the price extreme. Now, what's the problem with that style analysis? That's only clear in hindsight. That is to say, we've seen retail traders hit their most long US dollar on record versus the euro, British pound, Swiss franc, New Zealand dollar, and yet the dollar continues lower. And that's basically the case in point. You only know that you're at the sentiment and price extreme in retrospect. Why do I bring that up right now? Well, right now we're focusing on the British pound and the New Zealand dollar that may have set those sentiment extremes. In the British pound's case, traders hit their most short British pound on record as it traded into the highs. They've since pulled back significantly in those short positions. That warrants of a potentially significant top, especially as the pair continues below its recently blow-off high. The story with the New Zealand dollar is similar in the sense that retail traders hit their most short New Zealand dollar on record by a wide margin. And since then, short interest has nearly halved, while the New Zealand dollar has not, well, actually trades near significant peaks, but we're kind of at that potential capitulation moment where I point out below, one of the major levels we're watching is significant resistance turn support at 84.50. And that's exactly what we're doing here. You only know that sentiment and price is at the extreme, at the high or at the low, in retrospect. So what I do in the report below, and do check out the full link, full sections below, what I do is focus on the levels, which would confirm or confirm the dollar downtrend or confirm that it could, in fact, reverse. Right now I'm still looking for further euro strength and Swiss franc strength, subject to a couple of caveats, namely a couple of price levels. So take a look at the report below. Best of luck trading, and I'll talk to you soon.